Hello, adventurers, and welcome to Grognar and Friends, where friends gather to play role-playing games, tell stories, enjoy the fantasy world of the Aria, and support everyone else in this community that we so love.
And get covered in shit.
Speaking of the friends and getting covered in shit, let's get started with this week's episode of Grognards and Shit. So, last week, the friends went to the palace. They turned in the paperwork, they received an award, and they met some wizards that they probably weren't meant to meet, had Quaid had his way. The one was named Lord Shadwell Karn, an interesting gentleman with a rather scary monkey to hear other people in the palace describe it.
They were all evil.
Just because he has a scar and an eye patch and laughs maniacally does not mean...
5 o'clock goatee.
Exactly.
I think the evil monkey made it obvious.
Yeah.
The monkey that was there twirling its mustache.
I believe so,
The
yes.
one that may or may not have been an undead kind of was giving me a lot.
Oh, and by the way, looking at the chat, Notorious, Taylor Pork Roll is a Philly and New Jersey thing. It's created in Trenton, New Jersey, across the river from Philly. Some people call it Taylor Pork Roll, just pork roll, or Taylor ham. It's basically a pork slurry put into like a large sausage that then cut and fried up and served with breakfast.
Don't say it like that. I won't want to eat any more of it.
Which part? The tube of meat part?
Oh, I'm sorry.
The slurry.
Okay, so forget about the Taylor Pork Roll. We'll tell Reed how hot dogs are made. Butt Trumpet will continue singing about spam. And,
So anyway, we met some definitely not evil wizards.
right. Got handed a cup with lots of whipped cream, a cherry, and rat tails sticking out of it.
You're ruining all of my meaty favorite products. You're ruining them all. Stop it.
You can never eat rat again.
Yeah. Come on, man.
We've got some lovely rat bacon over here.
No thanks. I heard there's some stuff in there.
Reed is boycotting all of it. He's going strictly stoat from this moment forward.
Ooh, don't do that. That's severe. That's like last resort.
Just thinking about it.
That puts you on the toilet.
Okay, so our friends left the palace. We're headed back to the Stone's Throw when a group of young people came running through the city's commercial square and headed down an alley, and Reed and Gaius and Eldred eventually realized that, well, Reed and Eldred had some things pilfered, and Gaius, the large backpack he was carrying that had the trunk in it, had been sliced open, but not enough to actually get to the trunk. When Gaius and the rest of the party were considering just letting them go and heading them back to the Stone's Throw, when Eldred realized that his gold was missing and chased down an alley after them. And that's where we left off.
Let's go.
Horses.
Oh, but the horses are gonna die. It's better.
Yes.
As
I don't even know what
Gaius,
they took from me. They took something.
as Gaius
Can you
pulls out,
investigate your own pockets? Ooh, pretty trees.
Gaius,
Do I know what they
I
took
guess-
from me?
The pouch, whatever was in that pouch on your belt.
It's all my good stuff, I'm sure.
It's like he doesn't know what's in there.
I don't organize my pouches and pockets.
What's it got in its pouches, is me precious?
So, which direction did Eldred run on this map, Paul?
Okay, so the people came from here and went down this alley.
And what is
Is this
the
like an
fastest
initiative
direction
thing, or-
to the horses?
What?
What is the fastest direction to the horses?
Is it also that alley?
No,
Of course.
the way you were going.
Balls.
Guys, can you talk to him? Do we have to chase him or should we split up?
It's not like I could call him back like a wild animal. Well, the wild animals would probably do that better. Eldred,
Trained
just
dog?
I'll give you money. Come back.
He's gone.
I'm
All right,
running.
we wait here.
I'm running out.
Okay. I'm giving you like 2 blocks. No city blocks.
They were sicking Reed on you.
He would be the fastest, I think.
Yeah, I would hope so. So
I'm quick, not fast.
Move yourself a dash there, Reed.
Ooh,
Okay, so Gaius and Nikita butt trumpets. So one of you guys give me perception check, please.
Roll
Is
the
it like
perceptive
really
one.
dark down this?
I swear.
And you
Am
can-
I-
more.
You can do it with advantage.
Your
Great.
highly trained clerical senses are. Hey, there we go.
No, like, that's better.
That's better.
Okay, so basically, Eldred said, "My gold," and ran that way. Reed goes, "I'll get him," and goes that way.
Okay. Read wrong direction, bud.
Anyway,
Okay.
he's like, I knew that.
I knew that. I knew that. I knew that.
Eldred.
You've been standing around yapping, so he's gone.
He's probably dead.
Okay, horses. We should loot his body.
Nikita.
We're making a lot of preemptive
We
plans
just ran
here.
up. We just
Just
got
keep
paid
following
very
me. We
good.
gotta get the.
Okay, you come to an intersection there. You can continue the way you were going or make a left-hand turn.
I check for tracks or signs of the direction.
Give me a survival check, please.
I'll help if I can.
And take advantage.
Okay.
What's the deal with the vision here, Paul? Are we not able to see very far?
It's getting darker.
I have light on myself.
Are we literally limited though to like 15 feet? That's all I can see.
Okay, he obviously turned down the left-hand side there.
Oh, are we chasing
go.
Butt Trumpet?
You turn around and butt trumpet's gone, Nikita.
Fuck.
I'm just wandering at this point. I don't know where to go.
No.
But down to the
Not
left.
Goblin in the big city.
Down
You'll
and
have
to
to
the
ring
left.
You'll have to ring the bell thing.
Tune in next week for the brand new show, Butt in the City.
The goblins take Manhattan.
What do I see ahead of me there?
Trash and rubbish and broken crap in a dead end.
In a dead end. Okay.
Trash, rubbish, and crap.
Yep.
So,
Don't step there.
to the south.
Diversity of options.
You're very familiar with all of that stuff.
Must be this way. All right. There's a barrel ahead. Is it like?
Oh, God! Watch out for that barrel!
It could be like a
Is it red?
barrel monster.
Stay
It could
away
be a
from the
barrel
red
monster.
ones.
As long as we don't shoot it, we should be okay.
Oh, I'll put my gun away then.
Can I jump over that
What's
barrel?
a gun?
Yes, you can.
Don't worry
What do I
about
do?
it. It's a thing.
Anything special? or can I just beat my?
You
super
see
athletic
that
friends?
the barrel is in a corner. It actually the alley turns left.
Is that broken glass?
Yep.
Gaius.
I'm trying.
There we go.
Gaius is getting his armor and trying to go around the barrel.
Forge isn't working with that. Gaius just stomps the barrel in front of him. Ah! We need to save the horses. Fucking.
We got 5 minutes to try and save Eldred. Come on.
This might be another one of those situations where we just lose him for an extended period of time, and then we find him drinking somewhere.
That's what I want. I also haven't
Or
drank
he
wine in days. I'm aware of now.
He could get himself killed. That would be. Are we passing any doors, by the way? Because I can't see them on the map.
You're seeing like big iron doors with no handles on the outside, stuff like that. But like obviously well sealed and not
Doesn't look like anybody went in there
right.
from this side. At least. Yep. All right.
Correct.
Oh man, I just
More
hope we find
open
them like,
space.
stabbed and dying slowly.
You can help
I
him,
could
right?
fix that. I could fix that.
You'll help him. Right? Oh, what is that?
Just garbage and rubbish and broken crates and
This would be really funny if he was evil this entire time, and this is where he reveals it.
Oh! I think I see him up ahead.
okay.
Is he stabbed and bleeding on the ground?
Yes.
Oh, thank Bacchus.
For real?
Yeah, he has four arrows in his chest. And he's on his back. And what you see, so just stop right there. Stop right there. I gotta know right now.
I was waiting for that.
Is a rather it opens up into a rather large court. In this corner over here.
I can move closer to illuminate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Character back.
Not that close, but okay.
Oh.
Too close,
Yeah.
too close.
Please, please, come closer. Too close, a little too close.
Guys
Extreme
teleports
close-up.
right to their nose. Is this close enough?
There you go. So on
Hey,
these
Are you
Magic.
uncomfortable?
on these crates, you see 3 people, 2 of them free climbing up the wall, one using a grappling hook and a rope. 3 people here with bows, and a guy in a cloak with a sword standing in front of them.
So there's
The
three more
3 who
people
are
on.
climbing up, 3 of the 5 that banged into you, the other 2 are now holding these bows.
This is some overly elaborate pickpocket nonsense. What the hell has happened in this city?
Fucking ambush.
You hear this gentleman. It's a wealthy city. We need to feed ourselves. If you can afford to be here, you can afford to do without the coin that you have. I will make it easy for you. You toss the other bags of coins that you have, and we will let you go and let you live.
Oh, I was going to say, if you give us our stuff back, we won't kill all of you.
Nikita stands up
And-
beside Gaius and is in front of Butt Trumpet and is just nodding.
And,
Slowly
and
swinging
while
the
guys
board.
are saying this, looking at everyone, he casts spiritual weapon above the 3 dangling from the ropes,
Okay.
and it starts swinging at them, which I assume has advantage because they're all dangling with their hands filled.
Sounds good to me.
Good, because I was gonna fire a magic missile at them bitches.
Oh, definitely do that too. Definitely do that too.
Cool,
I can swing it one at a
I'm
time.
just gonna
You take the other 2.
boop.
Yes, the bloodlust. Sorry, friends, you've triggered us at a bad moment. Also, our friend is bleeding out in front of us. This is not cool. I do not approve.
Oh wow, look at that. Each dart deals out 5 points of force damage.
Okay, who are the 3 that you're targeting?
The dangly boys.
The 3 Tangle boys, okay.
Dangly boys.
BOIS.
Yeah.
Boys. It's me, your boy.
If I can act on this turn, I would like to as well.
Okay, well, no, you can't. Gaius was and Butt Trumpet were because they both said this, like, initially. Everyone roll initiative and we will go from there.
Oh boy, here we go. We get in the
Yeah, I'm
smoke.
trying to roll the attack. Still, over and over again. No. Okay, so spiritual weapons cast up there.
Bitch.
Was it a... Oh, no, that was that. So,
I guess I'll just try and roll a 20-sided and I just... Hey, look at that. Sweet.
Butt Trumpet, you're starting.
Yo. Alright, what I'd like to do is I'd like to move a little bit closer.
Go ahead.
That's right. I did the wrong screen.
And I'd like to attempt acid splash on this guy over here to try and melt off some of his armor. So
Hit him in the
roll
face.
a
Hit him in the
dexterity
face.
saving throw.
Natural one.
Dexterous as.
Yeah, if you could just take 6 points of acid damage, that'd be great. Thanks.
Eldred is going to go next with his second death save.
Oh, jeez.
Gaius, it is your turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
wait a
still
minute.
working on
Butt Trumpet, did you have anything else you wanted to do?
I will, at the very least, with my free hand, have my dagger at my side, just in case.
Okay.
But that's it.
Gaius, it is your turn.
Spiritual weapon's going to take a swing. So if you could do that, roll a d20, then we'll add 8.
Oh!
Yeah, so
Sweet.
that'll be 1d8 plus 5 doubled on one of the danglers.
Daisy boys.
So 12.
12. Does he need to make like an athletics check, or does he fall off that rope or something when he takes damage like that?
You're doing the one with the rope?
Yeah, one of the rope guys. One of the danglers.
Yeah, well, he rolled a 3. So
All right.
you see, he's like right up at the top by this point. It's a 3-story building. He was kind of grabbing onto the ledge and pulling himself up when the spiritual weapon hit him. But what shape does the spiritual weapon take, by the way?
Oh, you know what? In this case, it's taking a whip form and just kind of like lashes around his neck and just
Okay.
yanks him right off.
He does that. You see the guy go, whoop, oh, and falls back down almost in slow motion. Hits the crates, and the crate he hits, like, it explodes. It was, like, not in good shape to begin with. It looks like it just falls to shit. As well as one of the ones next to it seems to kind of partially crumble a little bit, too. Real quick, it looks like there's something weird in there, but you can't really get a good look at it from where you are. That's with your great passive perception.
It is an 18.
Right.
I do notice things.
Yes.
I drink and I notice things. These are my
Exactly.
powers.
That's what you do.
You also notice
Eldritch
between
slowly dying in front of me.
Nikita and the corner there, bright green bunny go running around the corner and down the alley away from you.
Aw.
Ooh.
Hey.
So
There's their food.
All right, so that was my bonus action. I'm going to move up to Eldred, and now I will attempt to cast Cure Wounds on him.
okay.
Let's see if it takes. Hey, look at that! It did. He gets
Nice.
healed for 22,
Okay.
Woo.
and I assume the arrows just kind of like sproink out of him.
God, he's spraying stuff.
Or you know what? No, they don't. Like, guys just gets the handful of the corals all at once, puts his hand on his chest, is like, this is gonna hurt. And just yanks them all out at once.
He looks unconscious, and as soon as you do that, he goes and yells like at the top of his lungs in a really high-pitched screech that you've never heard from him before.
Nice
We got a
all set up.
soprano in
Get
the
up.
house.
Get up. So that was my bonus action, move, and action. I am done.
Reed, now it is your turn.
All right. Is my sword still piece knotted?
Yeah. It won't take long to undo. Give me a dexterity check, please.
No.
Okay. Next round, you'll be able to use it. You can undo it this turn. Next round, you'll be able to use it. I was
Can I
giving
grab
you
the
a
dagger,
chance
Mike?
at 10. If you did it over 10, I was going to let you get in at the end of the round.
Can I grab my the dagger in my boot and throw it at the jerk in the middle of alley?
Yes.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah. 16
That's just what you needed.
for 7 points of damage. Butt Trumpet, are you about to get into melee? Should I move over there?
It couldn't hurt because I'm thinking something really fucked up for my next move, so you might want to come over here, be a pal.
Alright. I engage. Oh my god.
Everyone,
Wish me
Reed
luck.
is engaged.
Wish me luck, thank you.
Unfortunately, it's to a stick of bacon.
And
That's what the
that would
ring
be-
is,
that would-
actually.
That
Well,
would be fortunate.
at least it's based on love. Nikita, is your turn.
Why are you two running ahead of me? Oh, for fuck's sake. I will charge,
So on brand.
right? Oh, fuck.
I left you plenty of
I
room.
will charge the dude in the middle. I will stand directly in front of Butt Trumpet going, really?
Aww.
And when Gaius was threatening, I had
Just a
taken
little
the
plague.
Warhammer out, so
Uh-huh.
I'd like to take a swing with the Warhammer.
As Nikita's running past you, Butt Trumpet, and guys, you see her undo her hammer and give it a big swing as she goes, and just wails the guy under the chin.
Nice.
Ha bitch!
That's right. Time
and
to wake
in
up.
teeth just
Yeah.
go.
You can afford to be here too, so I think we'll take what we fucking want.
Hope you can afford a dentist!
Okay, you see a couple, one or two teeth fly, as well as a spattering of blood, and you hear, more so than see, his jaw snap shut. You just hear that clunk.
Oh,
The Iceman.
Is there anything else you would like to do, Miss Nikita?
I'm just getting ready to protect Reed if somebody swings at him
Okay.
with the shield. You too, asshole!
I was being brave.
Butt
This
Trumpet,
is great. Get the fuck away from me.
you are behind. It is your turn. You are behind Nikita. You can see between her legs the guy standing in front of her.
Excuse me.
Okay, so, question.
Yes.
The way I thought of it in my head when I cast Acid Splash was
Yes.
that it left his chest vulnerable. I don't know where Reed intended to have his dagger go,
Uh-huh.
but if it was in the chest where I thought it might be exposed, I would like very much to rip it even further open.
Okay, well, what you see from beneath Nikita there, you see that there's definitely like some splash in between in between bits of armor, but the chain just at this point that he's wearing looks to be pitted, and some of the links seem to be separating. It's not like a huge hole or anything. It's like it's weakening it significantly.
Okay, then where did Reed's dagger get him?
Probably went into a shoulder or something like that.
Then for right now, I'm going to crawl under Nikita and stab him in the ankle.
Okay.
This is very unconventional.
Go ahead, Buck Trump.
Yeah, did it.
So I think that hits.
That's gonna hurt.
Yes. Very well.
Uh,
8.
well,
Well,
it
what?
was a. Oh, so that is double damage.
Yes.
Yes. I never get that, so it's so new to me.
You hear the guy go, ah! What the? And for a brief second, like hops on the other foot.
Shoes.
All this coming from as you look down, Nikita. That's what you see.
Yeah.
And you just see this little goblet head turn looking up and go, new shoes, I believe?
Yes, very pointy ones. Congratulations.
Anything else you
It's
would...
my turn.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I made my point.
Okay. Gaius, it is your turn.
Eldred needs to make a save.
All right.
No, he does not. He is conscious now.
Oh, thank
Yes.
God. Okay.
He's here now. And so Paul in the background, we got 2 guys left dangling. What's going on with those?
Yes, they're probably both about 2/3 of the way up the wall.
All right, spiritual weapon. Let's see if I can make this happen. Going to take a swing at one of them.
Okay.
It doesn't. It just doesn't do that. So we're not going to worry about that. Can you move me up next to Nikita, please?
Sure. Opposite read.
Yes.
You got it.
And as my action, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. Yay!
Yay.
So all my friends are excluded, and the bad people that were within 15 feet of me, which are all the dudes on the ground, not necessarily the guys climbing, purple, not necessarily spirits, but ethereal shapes start swirling around guys in a 15-foot sphere. And all those 4 bad guys are going to need to make wisdom saving throws. And they're
Okay.
going to need to be to 16.
Okay, so Nikita and Reed, you see from the ground all around Gaius, in front of him and to the left of him in front of Nikita, coming up from the ground, these kind of swirling purple mists that you see at first are these women in these slinky togas, but as they turn, what you initially thought were beautiful faces turn to these horrific kind of skulls that are just oozing this purple mist, and they're opening their mouths and purple mist is coming out with these silent screams. And whenever they seem to touch these people in front, there just seems to cause amazing pain. The guy right in front of you kind of screams at the top of his lungs at a very, very high pitch, very similar to Eldred. That was a 3. I know. That was a 3. I know that
from the wrong
failed.
people. Oh yeah. So the 3 archers that are still on the ground.
Yeah, I'm
Paul,
about ready to do that. 13,
Okay. Fail.
16,
That's a save.
and 17.
All right. So those last 2 are going to take half damage.
Okay.
And let me roll. So the first 2 take full damage of 12. The other 2 take 6 apiece.
So they all just kind of, you can see they're shaking and the last 2 are kind of going, ah! But that first one is screaming high. And this one is kind of just trying to brush things off them everywhere.
That's what you get for messing with Adventurers Anonymous. We really got to come up with some names. We really
like
need to sit
4A.
down and shop talk this.
Yeah, I thought you already had established that.
We also
4A.
Yeah.
4A. That's what I thought it
Whenever
was.
they ask, we come up with something really original and cool. But it's 4A. Yeah, we let Gaius do it. Otherwise, I'm going to say assholes at least once.
Yeah. We're all aware of that. Anyway.
Anything
All right,
else?
so that was my action. I did my bonus action, which was great, and it did nothing, and my action and my move. So that is my turn.
Okay, Reed, would you
Alright.
like to
I get
get?
my sword free.
Yes,
Yes.
And I'm here to help.
and I'm here for the food.
That's Reed.
All right. First thing I'm doing is stabbing this guy. Hopefully.
Yes, you are.
Nice.
Yes. And I should get my sneak attack damage now, correct?
Yes, because you have Nikita next to you. Would you like to take advantage to see if you can get a 20?
What do you mean? Just roll again? I can
Yeah,
do that?
because you have advantage. So why not see if you can get a 20?
Oh, okay.
Because then you would double damage.
No.
That
no.
is-
Okay. Well, you still get your sneak attack damage as well. So go ahead.
Excellent. All right.
14?
14 points of damage.
You kind of fake and fade in over top of underneath one of Nikita's arms and get him kind of in the side. And he's like, just he's between the purple mist things that are kind of wrapping all around him. You see one that has come up in front of his face looking like it's going to kiss him and then turn to this horrific skull, elongated skull. And ugh.
You deserve this. You're picking on what you thought was weak people.
But we're crazy.
Can I get my dagger out of him?
That would take an action, but you can make the attempt, but that would take an action.
All right. Well, then I will move over to this stuff over here,
Okay.
and I'll use my cutting. I'll use my cutting action to try and hide.
Okay. I just don't feel comfortable unless I'm in garbage. I don't know why. My life has turned this way.
Gets the goo and just starts like face painting himself.
Yeah.
Really opens the pores.
Rambo.
Just trying to get comfy in the middle of
Okay.
these swirling, scary mists and the.
Right,
They're
exactly.
fine. They're friends. We partied with
Scary
them the
friend.
other night. It describes half the people we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikita, it is your turn.
I will yell at the group in general, not us, but the other group, that you can toss our shit back anytime, and I will swing again on Captain fucked up ankle.
But yeah, call out to Eldred too. Shoot the guys on the ropes.
You see Eldred's in the midst of slowly trying to get himself up. Way to go there, Nikita.
Hey,
Good job.
woo!
Rawr.
Big boom.
What was that,
Getting our
Reed?
horse back too.
I said big booms. The hammer.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, that's how it sounded like.
Ain't it?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why he said it.
Sorry, I will
Yeah.
make sure to enunciate more clearly.
Thank you. Damn.
You got him under the jaw that time. You bring the overhand that goes from below, goes over top of Butt Trumpet, who's still down the ground between your legs with her dagger, over your head and down on this guy's head. They just once again, he was screaming from these purple spirits. His
Yeah.
mouth was wide open. You bring the hammer down, and it just once again you hear that that very loud sound of porcelain slamming porcelain.
That's right, Iceman. I am dangerous.
I don't think he can speak anymore.
Yeah.
Good. He can listen.
What you did fix that problem.
He had a cool voice. What a shame.
Eh,
Don't worry, it'll come back somewhere else.
no, it won't. That's not.
You when that happened, Nikita, there was a little splash of blood that came out, kind of faintest little bit, and something hit you in the cheek and fell to the ground. You're not sure what it was. Is there anything else you'd like to do before we move on?
Did it
Was it
cut
his
me,
tongue?
or did it just
No.
kind of split?
It just kind of went bloop.
I'll try to remember that for once that's done, in case it's like a gold tooth or something that might be
Okay.
useful.
Oh, that was a keeper.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gold. It's mine.
Is that the coinage for the dwarves in this world?
Yeah.
Rolled a 19 against you, Nikita.
That hits. Is this from Mr. Toothless?
Yes. 9 points of damage. Sword comes in just below your clavicle.
Oh, she needs that.
And he mumbles something not intelligible as like this wash of blood just goes down his chin.
Oh, father.
I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I think I missed it.
You're a bad bitch, and I love you.
He gets flustered and says it again and sprays bloody mist all over your face.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's much better. Spasiba.
Kind of free, takes a moment and goes,
Oh, by the way, Paul. So their movement speeds are half. So if they like tried to flee,
okay.
what it does do, if they start their turn and they got to make a wisdom saving throw.
No teeth there, rolled a 19.
Okay, so he's going to take half damage.
Okay, the archers rolled an 8, a 6,
Uh huh.
and a 4. Jesus Christ, I gotta change dice.
So the archers are going to take 19 damage apiece.
Whoa.
All three of them
And-
are down.
Yeah, and then Toothless is going to take half of that. So he could take. You want to round that down or round that up, Paul?
What?
That damage.
How much for Toothless? Oh, down. Roll round.
At 9. Yeah, we'll call it 9.
No teeth. Just kind of sprays blood and falls over.
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna stab him in the dick.
I mean, you still
Like, I'm
could.
glad he's dead, but, like, you know.
You still can. This is
Guys, just.
You say that,
Moves him
Nikita
over
goes,
on his
but you
side.
still can. He's right there.
I
Guys, kind of just
hop
rolls
onto
the
his
body
leg and
over.
go, oh.
Oh wait, there's still the dudes on the rope.
Okay, so
That's
here's
fine.
the deal with that. None of them are on the rope. Well, actually, hold on. So the two that were free climbing have now gotten over the barrier and are gone. There's still this one who has been
Oh, the
using the
boss.
rope, who is waiting to get up there, who's about halfway up the wall right now. Okay, it is Butt Trumpet's turn, but they are busy maniacally laughing on top of this guy's corpse. Is there
I'm
anything?
so proud of you, Butt Trumpet. You have graduated a level in stabbing today.
Is our sorcerer?
You hear
taking
Eldred
the
go-
Barbarian.
I have a friend named Mr. Hutt who could probably utilize your services, Butt Trumpet.
Oh, he is evil.
I'm not surprised.
I am going to say that Butt Trumpet doesn't see this person, so it is now Gaius's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm blinded with bloodlust.
Yeah. Gaius kind of just walks up and tries to get him in the field. Hey! As like all my spirits are just reaching up, like arms just slowly clawing at him as spiritual weapons. Now gonna try to whip him in the face. Real
Okay.
Quick. Let's see. Will it go through? Spiritual weapon, you're not rolling great tonight, buddy. All right. But
Okay,
you,
so
you know what? Toll the dead though.
Okay, but
Saving
you
throw.
real quick, your spirit guardians, you can move them?
They follow Gaius around. They're
Okay.
just centered
Oh.
on me.
What?
So
Okay.
Gaius, yeah, he's gonna move, and you let me know, Paul. Like if this guy is like close
Okay.
enough to the ground.
Well,
to be
it's
effective.
another female, and
Oh,
what you
I use
realize.
the non-gender term guy. Like, you're a guy, Cheryl's a guy. We're all guys.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude,
Yeah.
we're all
Thank you.
dudes.
Thank you, Mushroom.
Okay, so dudes and dudettes.
Yes.
This individual is still within your limit.
Wisdom saving
that's
throw,
bugging
thief,
out.
please.
12?
Fail.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 19 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Good God.
Nice.
And a 2, so they fail that. One, the saving throw low, the damage dice from the fall high. So they fall down onto the crates and shatter those two, but you would think they would go through them and land on the ground, but they're landing on a pile of something. They're gone. They're gone.
All right, quick, everyone, loot the corpses. Then we gotta roll. We
Yep.
gotta get those horses.
Yep.
Sick!
Are the
I'm
people
gonna
on
take
top
this
This
guy's
going?
combat
pockets.
only lasted 1 minute.
Who is looting the corpses that fell off the ropes and off the walls? Okay.
Yes, I am because I'm there.
Mr. Gaius, you go over there, loot the bodies, and you realize that these crates were they weren't firmly up against the wall. Beneath all this detritus and everything are 5 bodies. Naked
Hi.
bodies.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm still gonna strip the thieves of anything valuable, and then I'm going to use the rest of my time to inspect the new corpses.
Okay.
And I will, once we get back to it, Paul, I will relay this to the others if you want to bring them back in or not.
No, because I need to tell you one other thing that
Okay.
okay?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So from the bodies that you killed,
Yeah.
you find your stuff, and
Oh,
you
good.
find Eldred's stuff and Reed's stuff. Plus, you find a total of 28 silver amongst the 3 of them. The 4
I gotta
bodies.
ask,
I mean,
is this the good silver or the bad silver?
it's new
Is this the
silver.
new bullshit silver? Oh.
It's new. It's the new silver, and
I
you
was gonna
you
say it was
find
silver.
a cheap ass dagger and a cheap ass short sword on each of them. You do
All right, so
find
that's
you do
three
find
dagger.
4 50-foot lengths of rope though.
That's worth its weight in gold. 3 daggers,
Okay.
3 short sword, and you said 3 50-foot
Yes,
sections of rope.
yes.
Anything else of note?
Oh well, with the naked bodies.
Okay, naked bodies. You want me to do a medicine check for that?
Sure.
Determine cause of death. I'm doing my SVU thing. Oh. All right. Luckily, it's still an 11, so I could at least be like, "Hey, they were stabbed."
Because this is pretty obvious, I'm going to give you advantage.
Please.
You've already beaten it at just barely. It's pretty clear what did it
Guys
because
takes his sunglasses off, puts his hand on his hip, and looks down at the corpses.
you hear this burst of music in the background.
What do you?
You wonder who it could be from, but you don't know who.
I
Anyway,
don't care. This is just life, guys. Leads.
the only damage on the bodies, which seem to be pristine, are puncture wounds on the neck,
Are they like back of the neck,
side,
straight through the
kind of
jugular?
like
Okay.
4 o'clock, we'll say.
Oh, okay. So they're stabbing into the main artery.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So an instant death blow, and they're stripped of their clothing.
Yep.
With that roll, would I be able to tell? Are like checking their hands? Are their hands calloused, or do they look like?
No,
they've
these
been
look like
hampered?
wealthier people. They have very soft skin, soft hands. They also seem to be incredibly pale. They like
Would you
no-
say exsanguinated? Like, has blood pooled on the lower portions of the body where they've? I've watched a lot of SVU.
yes, yes,
I'm now applying this to my. Granted, Gaius is really good at medicine, so he
Yes.
knows no dead body.
Well, because Gaius is so good at medicine, the other thing that is a little odd to you is I mentioned puncture wounds on the neck, and you didn't say anything about that.
Well, Paul, there are perhaps 2 puncture wounds on the
No,
neck. In like
3,
okay, in a row or like
like a diamond, like a triangle.
a triangle? Okay, like a triangle. All right, so there was the 3 puncture wounds, and there wasn't like flesh excised from the middle. It was just the puncture wounds.
Correct.
Gotcha. All right, so there was just the puncture, no like ripping or tearing out of anything.
And it's bruised around it, kind of like you would imagine from a hickey.
Gotcha. And so the bodies that were laying on the ground, is there bruising on the back and stuff, like as blood coagulated down
Yeah.
low? There
Yeah.
is. But there's no bleeding, like there's no blood on the exterior though.
No.
Okay.
3 men, 2 women. Okay, Nikita and Butt Trumpet, when you're not jumping up and down on this guy and searching him.
Yeah.
Searching him. And for the thing that hit my face.
Oh, it was the front part of his tongue.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
Eldred,
gold.
can we use that?
That's true. Is that useful for your magics?
It's good for when she can't remember something. She goes, "It's on the tip of my tongue."
So
Anyway, what's in his pockets?
Reed gets his dagger back. This guy has 2 daggers, a long sword, some pretty badly damaged chainmail, and 40 silver pieces and 8 gold pieces, all of the new currency.
8 new gold, 40 silver, 40 new silver.
Correct.
Hey, can I have those 2 daggers?
I'm
I
okay
was
with that.
really good with. Yeah, I had it covered with my 1. Like, take all the daggers you need, man.
Thank you.
Is the chain like? Could I take the chain and maybe have someone reforge it to help me fix my chain, or
Sure.
make something else?
Sure.
I will take. I will take the. Hey, look! Your acid damage on the chain.
Hey! I helped.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, and we'll just be scooping the money into the pouches and such.
Duh.
Okay.
Cause fuck these guys.
Gaius, what has yours got?
Oh, I got some silver, some daggers, some short swords. 33. I have 150 foot of rope and 5 extra bodies.
Oh, what?
These bodies had bodies on them?
No, the crates had extra bodies shoved underneath them. They were
Behind
stripped
them.
naked. Behind. Anyway, so I got 5 dead noble likes with some puncture marks, not the standard one next to the other like you think, a triangle. Looks like they may have been lightly exsanguinated, can't really tell. But yeah, so there's that too. So
the rabbits don't have 3, right?
I didn't notice, but dear God, that's hard. No, no, what am I saying? No, the rabbits just eat everything whole.
This is
Are you
true.
kidding me?
This is true.
Yeah, they're not dainty like that. Anyway, yeah, let's go get the horses, huh?
Yeah.
Eldred.
Yeah.
Huh?
Whoever's got blood on them, make sure you de-blood them. Or hey, Nikita, you gotta get a rag and Butt Trumpet, you are covered. I wish it was like strawberry preserves, but it's not.
Press the detergent.
Tie
But yeah,
yourself.
hey, let's go rescue some horses, huh, guys? As guys are kicking the bodies on top of one another. Yeah. Oh God. As he looks at himself, he's like, "Wow, bloody it all."
Do you think?
Weird.
Do you think if we see guards, we should like let them know there's a whole bunch of bodies? back
No, you know what? This will be our. This will be that in. Listen, we're gonna have to hang around. They're gonna end up killing our horses. There's gonna be questions if we. We'll use this as super special information to help us later on in the mission. I'm sure.
there? Got it.
It's a secret tool that'll be useful to us later.
See, Bud Trumpet got it. Got it in one.
So Eldred kind of makes sure to clean everybody up as best he can, and you guys
and
go.
If he's still looking ragged, guys, we'll heal him up. We'll cast another Cure Wounds on him.
Okay, he definitely needs that.
Yeah, so he'll do that. That way he moves in a more timely manner. Yeah, he gets another 12 healing points. So
Okay, good.
I assume some of those puncture wounds are just kind of like poop.
So are you
That
headed?
was slightly lucrative.
Are you headed straight to the western gates then? No diversions, no stopping anywhere.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. Yes, just to
Okay.
make sure that. Listen, this I've paid for like horses. I know how expensive these things could get.
Right.
Yeah.
And
We can
these
visit that
new
weird
ones we
church.
got, they're good horses. We don't.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta think of good names for them.
Ooh, can I name one? All right. When we
Trumpet.
get there, I'm gonna pick one.
But Bud Trumpet has a veto for that name.
Okay.
Hey, listen, you gotta.
I
distribute
use
power
some of the
evenly.
blood to like gel my hair back.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna name it like Hoofy McHoofface or whatever. So
Oh,
that
whoa,
was
hey
allowed.
now, whoa, it
Nay
might
now.
not be a bad name. Fluffy
Hey
McFlurry.
now, nay now.
Oh,
Okay. Somebody roll me a 20-sider, please.
I'll do it.
yeah, you got the hot dice tonight. Actually, all three of you.
Spoke
Very
too
brutal.
soon.
my no, I've been one side or the other. I've rolled high and I've rolled really low. Luckily, it was
Well,
all
you've rolled
spiritual
high.
weapon
Your
that rolled
spiritual
low.
weapon did not roll. Yeah.
That's right.
So what's a 10 do?
Okay, you make it to the gates. Takes you probably about 2.5 hours, but by
Your legs
what
are
time you
buff.
get through security and everything, the gates and everything,
Horses!
the guard, you have no idea if it's the same guard. You think it might be the same guard. It's tough to tell with them all wearing the same uniform. But basically, he says they give you the horses, takes the paper from you, looks at it, hands you the paper back after making a signature on it that basically is unreadable, and says, "Okay, you have 24 hours to get these horses down to the colonnade, where they will get them set up to be checked."
Excellent. Thank you so much for all your help.
No problem.
Oh man.
All of you don't need to be there. You just need to have this piece of paper and the 2 horses and at least one of your party. That's all you need.
Excellent. Thank
Okay?
you,
And as
Guardsman.
long as they are determined to be healthy and non-afflicted, you're good.
All right.
Отлично.
Awesome.
Спасибо.
Okay.
What do these 2 horses look like? What are their colors? I forget.
Horse like.
I think one was
They look
brown.
like giant. Look like giant crabs.
Jesus.
Just the colors. I know they're horses. I get to
They're
name
purple.
one. This is important.
There are horses of a different color.
Ugh.
What sort of color horse would you like, Reed?
Is there like a gray and black speckled one?
As a matter of fact, there is.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, that one's named Spot.
A trumpet?
But Trumpet, what sort of horse would you like the other one to be?
Green with blue polka dots.
Nikita, what sort of horse would you like?
A pretty gold color, light yellow. Shiny.
Ooh, we can name that one Inspiration. And hopefully
Spot
that'll remind
and
us to
inspiration.
use. Hopefully that'll remind us to use it. When
A
we,
blondish brown horse with some dark brown spots on it is the second horse.
Perfect.
Like big patches of brown.
yeah.
We'll name
We'll
it
name
Cookie
it
Dough.
Your
This
name
is Keebler.
Inspiration. As Gaius is feeding him a carrot, he's like, "Your name is Inspiration. Don't listen to their shitty names." As he's rubbing the muzzle, it's like, "No,
Oh, come on, Spot's a good name.
I'm not talking to your dumb horse."
You're gonna give it a complex.
Yeah.
It's got a complex. It's got spots already.
Guys is
Don't
gonna
we
start
pass
a
the
young horse
colonnade
girl
on the
movie
way
like
back,
Flicka.
or
Anyway, we take the horses back to the stones.
What was
Okay.
that, Nikita?
don't we pass the colonnade on the way back?
Colonnades over by where you just came from.
Yeah, it's closer to the
it's
river.
behind
Stones
us.
throws in
Okay,
between.
okay. Okay, so tomorrow we will get the horses checked. Okay.
Yeah. Hi ho, Inspiration! Away! As we slowly walk them through the crowd,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pushing them out.
A leisurely
We
trip.
all have our
Yeah.
masks back on, da?
Gaius, you do notice a lot of strange looks as you're headed back, and particularly at the horses, but you do notice a lot of people kind of looking and then whispering to each other, and
Yeah, we're powerful adventurers who do stuff. The last person that tried to steal from us is now dead in a ditch somewhere.
Gaius.
Ixnay on the Ed Day.
Not actually in a ditch. He was in an alley.
Ah, misdirection.
Yeah.
Eldred looks at you, goes.
Yeah.
Eldred looks at you, Buttron, and goes, "Duh." He didn't say which ditch.
Could have
Oh,
been
are
a
there
ditch on the
ditches
side of the
for
road on
witches?
the way to the city.
Which ditch? Is it the bitch? Is the bitch the ditch?
I don't know. Last time, Nikita put the witch in the ditch.
We amuse ourselves with rhymes as we return to the stone's throw.
Okay.
Yes, some of the
Is-
time.
Someone roll me a
Is it-
20-sider, please.
Is it nighttime now?
It's pretty much dark.
Yeah, I forget, Paul, because of just everything. What time of the year is it now?
It's spring.
Spring, okay. So the days are getting long.
Nikita, keep an eye out for those creature things you saw.
Oh, I will, definitely.
Hmm. I wonder if we can all see them. Gaius, do you
I
have a
would
spell that can make us
assume
see them?
Maybe? I don't.
They were kind of big.
But you said
Like-
the people near them didn't see them, right?
Oh,
The
that's
guy's just
right.
to himself, he's like, big like me, or bigger like Eldred, who's skinny and a little bit taller. Like, which
Eldred,
big?
huh?
Bigger than both of them, but skinny like Eldred.
Tall and skinny, like you stretched. Very creepy.
I have to throw daggers up at their face if we get in a fight with them.
Indeed.
Or only if they steal our shit. Otherwise, I say we avoid them.
Yeah,
Good idea.
I'm a little bloodied out.
Really?
I'm a small individual. I run out of breath easy. I got lung problems.
Oh, you should see a cleric about that. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
I'm a medical professional in this world.
I'm scared.
You're a wine wizard.
Sir, I went to 4 years of Abbey training in medical stuff. I know how to sew stuff back together. Medical stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Well, listen, there's not normal nomenclature here in the magic
See, that's what
world.
he
I
was
sew
saying.
stuff together.
Abby normal.
Yes. Thank you.
So you make it back to the stone's throw.
Where can we keep the horses here?
Butterbeer, we got horses.
You got paid for your job in horses?
Well, we got paid, and we got paid. Well, we also got. Actually, yes, we did technically also
This
get
is
paid in
true.
horses.
Yes, we did.
Huh.
We got paid in other stuff too, like money. But
And
horses were
socks,
thrown in.
says Eldred.
Socks. Somebody got
Yeah.
socks?
Wait, you got
Yeah.
socks?
Yeah, it's under the money in the chest.
You dug through it?
Five pairs of socks.
That's
He's
okay.
joking, huh?
I want to look.
Insight check.
I want to look
I would like
later.
Give me an
I can't-
insight check there, Nikita.
We know how well this will go.
I think I might need a pair of socks if this is the case.
He's definitely telling the truth.
Shit, there's socks in there. We might need to switch them up, wash them more often. I like this.
Ugh.
Gonna have
Yeah,
to
anywhere,
curl the
Butterbeer.
tops of
Yeah,
them
we'll
like
take-
around my ankles, but
Right?
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. We're gonna take the rooms. We got 2 horses that need to be stabled. That's the thing you can do, right?
Well, huh.
Oh, shit.
The stables have pretty much been shut down. The horse stables.
I mean,
As you can see by the wealth of customers I have, I'm going to be busy through this dinner rush. So,
well, if you want, I can come back. I'll come back and give you a hand too, my friend. Listen, we're customers, but
it was sarcasm, actually. There's no one been in here all day.
I get that. But I'm still offering you a hand. I'm just being polite.
No, I appreciate that. That's cool.
I'll order enough food for 2
You've
people.
done us a service.
Butterbeer looks at you straight-faced and goes, I'm shocked, stunned, amazed, and then turns back to you guys and says, okay, so I'll get Betty out here to get you guys drinks and get you started on whatever you're going to have. You're going to eat here, right, tonight?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Don't worry, my friend. The patronage you had before from us, you now have again.
Okay.
So,
I have an idea. Are the horses right outside? Because you didn't bring them in, right?
No.
Okay.
no. If anything, Gaius would be holding the reins and sticking his head in. He's like, "No, I got him right here."
Okay. Guys,
And
you do
One horse head pokes in, looks around.
you do notice like a little crowd of people across the street near an alley just kind of watching you. As
I
everyone
turn
else
around,
is
I'm
coming.
like, "We are powerful adventurers. If you F with us, your bodies are going to be in ditches."
4A, everybody. Hire 4A. Attractive, adventuring assholes. Ah, damn it.
That's
It's
for
awesome.
AD there, Nikita, says Eldred.
That was close.
Adventurous
quadruple
avocados,
No,
apples.
no. Stop saying
No.
A words now.
Oh. Arrows. Arrows. We could be arrows.
Adventuring anonymous armadillo assholes, says Eldred. Hey, I did it.
You did
What's
do
an
a
armadillo?
thing.
a thing was done.
Awesome, audacious adventurer. God, anonymous
Assholes.
adventurers. Fine, whatever. No, this guy takes the horses over to the stable.
There we go. There we go.
I
Okay.
hate this place. as he goes to kick in the stable door, and then he realizes he doesn't own it, and then opens it like a normal person and walks the horses in.
Well, hold on. You're just standing out front right now.
Oh, sorry.
Betty comes out, takes care of the bar. Butterbeer comes out and says, "Come with me."
Alright.
And he goes down towards the university. Goes not in the front gate normally, but around the far side and all the way around. You see the tall wall and like the dry moat area and everything, and then you see kind of what look to be other school buildings that are different than the other buildings in the area. It seems like the school owns quite a bit of this as well, but it's not walled.
Mhm.
And there appears to be a large barn-like building. He goes, wait here, and he goes inside, and he's gone for maybe 15 minutes. Comes out and goes, give me the horses.
Okay.
And he takes them,
hand off the
goes
reins.
in. He's gone for like another 15 minutes, comes back out, and says, come with me. And he starts walking away.
What just happened? Is
I've
the
got
university taking care of the horses, I guess?
someone I know who works for the university is taking care of the horses.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, thank you, Butterbeer. Just add that to the tab and we'll take care of it.
You got the university has
friends
their
from the
own
university.
stables, which,
Oh.
due to politics, have not been forced to leave or been taken away. So,
Interesting.
Ooh.
but
Yeah, I hear Ed.
but you know what?
Might be
he turns to you. He
contact.
goes, "You know what? I just want to be honest with you, okay? The stabling of 2 horses is going to pretty much be the same as your rooms because of what we have to do. Is that okay?"
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll be here for a bit, but compared to what we're paying now to what we had to pay before with everything, it ends out working out to be the same. So
Okay. So just look at it, instead of 5 gold pieces, not 5, 3 gold pieces a day, it's going to be 6 gold pieces a day.
all right. Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry. It's a party. Party. But so Butterbeer, tomorrow, just so you know, we gotta take them to the colonnade for stuff.
Okay.
So just put that in your head for tomorrow morning. At least one of us, I don't think all of us will go, to make sure they're taken care of and checked and all that. So
Let me know when you're ready to go, or whoever is going to go. They'll walk with me. I'll take care of it. Let them know that I'll be bringing them back. And then I'll let you on your way. Just come get me when you're ready to bring them back. You're not going to be going in and out quite a bit with them, right? They're just going to be staying there?
yes, no, for the most
Yeah,
part,
just chilling.
they're going to be.
Then we're
Some
good.
horse stuff.
It's for at some point we're going to be at some point we'll be venturing outside the city again and need them. So,
So they'll just be sleeping, standing, grazing, and playing Parcheesi. Got it.
Yeah,
yeah,
horse stuff.
I guess
Horse stuff.
horse stuff, horses, of course.
The 2 of you make it back to the inn.
Hopefully, I've ordered lots of food by now.
Of course you have. It'd be weird if you didn't.
Yes.
We'd believe you were an imposter. He's been possessed.
That's how you could tell if there's a doppelganger.
So
Yeah.
basically,
Those are running around.
Betty says basically that she can make sandwiches for everybody. They don't have like the stuff they normally do because no one's been around.
It's fine.
Okay.
Sandwiches is good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose you could make a sandwich that is bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
I actually could.
Mayonnaise, maybe a garlic
Mutton, lettuce,
aioli.
and tomato.
Where the mutton is nice and lean.
So perky. I love that.
Liar! No,
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
all of you are getting your sandwiches. You've been served drinks, whatever you'd like.
Very
It's
good.
getting late. What is there anything else you wish to do tonight?
Oh, my friends. Okay, I guess this is after we're done eating and whatnot. My friends. We should go back to, seeing as we all have rooms now, we'll go back to one of our rooms. I think we should keep the real gold and real silver separate from the new money we make. And I think we should also take Mr. Quaid's advice about maybe storing how much that chest full of money we have somewhere safe in the financial district. So I think we
In
should
the
take that
socks.
upstairs. Maybe socks, maybe a bank.
Oh, right.
Kind of
Yeah,
financial
that
thing.
works too.
Actually, when I played poker, I made a friend that worked in the financial district. Granted, I think he was a gem appraiser, but he might know a recommended place for me to store our wealth. So I would say once we're done having some drinks and whatnot, maybe not get too inebriated first. Let's go upstairs
Yeah.
and count our finance. Well, you can get. I'm gonna hold back so I can actually count the amount of money we just made in new gold and new silver and whatever.
Gaius, healer and accountant.
Someone's got to do the bookkeeping, and I've been the money guy for some reason. The guy with a gambling problem.
I can also help double check. I'm pretty good with money.
Yes. So, Nikita, you and I should lay off the sauce for now.
For now.
Get the money tabulated, and then
Yeah.
we drink more.
There we go.
Order of operation.
Da. Da.
So, Paul, that's what we do with the rest of the night. We
You
go
got
out
it.
to one of
Now.
our rooms.
I
Yeah,
drink a lot
good.
now.
Now and later.
I'll probably be asleep later. That's all good. Oh, I go check on the bunny
I was just
Make sure
going to
it's
say,
got some
Hannibal.
with the blind shut or the shutters or whatever.
Okay, what else was in the room?
We
One
left them
bed.
some food.
Yeah.
Just the bed and
Did you leave any of your stuff there?
my backpack,
What was in the backpack?
pittons and the. You asking if there's anything edible in there?
Mm-hmm. Very loose definition of edible, by the way.
String, a
Gone.
tinder box, bell.
String's gone.
I probably left my sewer cap in there.
Gone.
Yeah.
Ew.
Any
real?
clothes?
Well, we were wearing all the scarves, so a candle.
The candle's partially eaten, but spit out, it looks like.
Yeah, just masticate it a little bit.
I'm gonna have to use that bunny cage we had to put my stuff in it to protect it from the bunny.
Yeah. We might need that for all of our stuff.
Yeah.
No,
We
'cause
should be
you
grateful that
lose.
it's not paper money.
That is a
Yeah.
very good point, Bud Trumpet.
Because at least it'll pass through the system. You can get it.
Mm.
Ew. I mean, yeah, but yeah.
Uh huh. You happy that's the only problem we have?
We couldn't get a goose that laid golden eggs. We had to get a bunny that poops coins.
Since when does he
I-
poop coins?
To pull
We're-
back,
Since
I
he ate
actually we used this old school like 1980s book that was written to generate characters, and one of the things that happened because it was all random rolling,
Yeah.
and I rolled it where I got a cat familiar that had a bunch of other features, but one thing it did was it generated like a D8 of gold a day somehow.
Nice.
So you can imagine where it came out of. Most
Yeah.
of the time. Not all the time. Sometimes it
Occasionally
was a hairball
sneezes.
full of gold.
It,
So,
it
Paul,
doesn't
can
poop
we
coins
use
yet,
that to
but if it
create-
eats them, Paul.
Okay.
I like that we got to that naturally in this campaign.
So, last question. Eldred says, I could probably
Yeah,
identify.
let's identify some stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
I just need the gems from Nikita.
All right. I will give him the remaining bag of gems, 250 gold worth. Duh?
Okay. Do you want me to check
Oh, you
anything?
wanna- so we have that stuff that we found so far. Oh, what we got the? It looks like, I guess, a wand. It's like a very small skeleton arm. That was one of the things, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I point out the holes in Eldred's robe from those crossbow bolts. You gonna fix those?
They're right around my nipples. You think I should?
Yes.
Unless you want them
Yes.
pierced.
No, this is true.
You have a spell that'll fix that?
Yes.
Give me the gem, guys. What else you need identified? I got stuff to do.
Yeah. Okay. So you got the arm thing.
Oh, you're gonna look at the doll for me.
Okay, the
Doll?
dolly.
Doll. Did we do the clear sphere with the white silk inside? Oh, what about the skull with the goop inside? Did we do that one? I can't.
Not yet.
Black feather.
Okay. Takes all the things from you and just heads upstairs to his room. You hear him go, woohoo!
All right, Nikita, let's go count our spoils.
Da.
Anyone else can
Counting
join
the-
us, but we're literally just doing accounting.
Counting baron heads and non-baron heads.
Yes.
I'm just savoring my food. I'll get another sandwich if I can.
You head up there. Butt Trump and Reed are sitting at the table. Reed's eating his stuff, reaching over to Nikita and Gaius and Eldred's things and finishing sandwiches that they didn't. Okay, Nikita and Gaius, up in your room, whichever room you're in. Do you want to know?
So the chest that we got with the new
Yeah.
coinage.
Da.
Let's figure out how much that is, because I have a feeling that's the one we want to use in the bank here. We don't
Fif-
want to necessarily.
Okay, it
Exchange.
equals 1,500 gold pieces. So 1,500 gold pieces worth of coins. But it's 3/4 of it is in silver. A quarter of that last quarter is in gold. And 3/4 of that last quarter are in copper. It's a big chest.
But the equivalent of.
Actually,
1,500.
correction. 3/4 of that last quarter is gold, and 1/4 of that last quarter is
Oh,
copper.
okay.
I got it reversed. Sorry. That would
But
be
the
an
grand
entirely
total is-
huge chest then.
Yeah.
So, but the grand total is 1,500.
500 gold worth of coinage.
And then what we have from this Nikita, what we have left from Silas Marner, the actual real money. What is
Yeah.
that? What are we sitting at now with that?
Pretty sure
It's okay.
like 400 to 450. It
Okay.
was 500
So-
gold worth originally, da? So
All right.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is with that, we'll split that evenly amongst the this is my pitch. We split the real stuff evenly amongst the party. We can put that wherever amongst ourselves. We use this chest as our spending money in town, for, butter beer and all that other stuff. Because I have a feeling this stuff isn't going to spend as well outside.
Da.
So
I know,
this
this
is the
sounds
stuff we
good.
put in the bank, potentially. Like if we want to figure out potentially over the next couple of days, next couple of hours, today, like tomorrow, whoever goes takes care of the horses, the rest of us, some of us could go to the financial district and figure out where to store this. Because unless there's some big ticket items we want to buy immediately. Is the thing.
Da.
That's something we're going to want to figure out over the next couple of days.
Da. Do we want to put any of the magic items in the bank to keep them safe, or do we want to carry them on us?
It depends. I don't know what kind of security the bank has. They might
Yeah.
have like a
I
safety
think we need
deposit
to
box
find that out.
that are
Yeah.
magically. The other thing we could do is see if we could sell the magic items.
Ah.
If we're not going to use them, we might be able to just turn them into cash.
Once we get them identified.
I mean, some of them sounded pretty useful, like the eggs with the teleport thing.
Very much.
I mean, like so far they've all seemed like something useful we could have. So we just got to make sure when we're going into a situation when we bring the right stuff with us. That's all.
Agreed.
Guys, from over top Nakia's shoulder, the pumpkin just seems to be smiling and nodding along with you.
Yes, thank you. Oh God, did we name
Jack?
the pumpkin yet? Jack? Are you a Jack or are you like a Jacqueline?
Pretty
Okay.
sure it
Non-binary.
doesn't care.
When you
Okay.
said said Jack, it started. Are you a Jack? And it started nodding, and you said or a Jacqueline, and when
Okay, Jack it is.
Jack.
It's a he
I like
him pumpkin.
That is, yeah.
Ah,
Well, okay. So I think we got a plan. We should definitely, whoever has this chest for the time being, their room should be alarmed. And
Yeah.
Paul, do any of the rooms not have like window access, or do they all have windows and stuff?
What? How good is our view?
No. How good is the access for
It includes
thieves?
the view.
one has no windows. It's kind of in the center, and
Oh,
that's
perfect.
Eldred's. That's the one he took the same one he had before.
So I would know that after the fact, probably. I've been in his room a couple times. So I'm thinking we store this in Eldred's room. He alarms it, and there's no window access.
And basically, you can have window access to the side alley behind the inn, like Nikita and you did before. There's also a couple rooms overlooking the main street in the front.
You know, I think I'll take an overlooking the main street for a change instead of an alleyway.
Okay.
Generally, we're not disposing of bodies in my room. It's the other people's rooms we dispose bodies in.
He
we
side
didn't have a choice.
he
Not
side
like we said-
glances you, Nikita.
Every time I've had a nighttime visitor, I haven't murdered them.
And Jack's there looking and listening to Gaius, and then when he says that, it kind of turns and looks right at you there,
Yeah.
Nikita. Tilts the head
It
like,
was one time. One time.
Yes, you had one nighttime visitors and you've murdered them. You know how many times
They
my
tried to-
sleep has been? You know how many times my sleep has been interrupted by both criminals and whoever the hell else? A lot.
Pants
Been a lot.
stealers.
They tried
Yeah.
to take butt trumpet, like we're not going to fight back. Come on
I'm
now.
not saying that. All that I'm saying is, statistically, I haven't had to murder people in my room. I've had to murder more people
I
getting
think
to
that's
your
very
room.
lucky. He should be counting. He should be grateful. He should be counting his blessings.
The pumpkin's watching.
I
Mom
am
and Dad
literally
fight.
blessed.
You what?
I am literally blessed. It's part of the
Oh,
job.
this is true. I keep forgetting the whole fucking cleric thing. It's really funny, Jack.
Anyway, all right. So we did all the things we needed to do. Yeah, we're good.
Yep, had a nice little argument. Yay.
All right, let's go back downstairs. Oh, hold on. Let's we pick up the chest and knock
Take it
on
to
Eldred's
Eldred.
door. Yeah,
Da.
bang, bang, bang.
okay.
Eldred,
Yeah, you hear some mumbling and stuff going on.
oh, he's doing a ritual right now. We gotta give him like at
Mama
most
say,
9
Mama
more
say.
minutes. Mama. 9 minutes later.
Got to be starting something.
Because this is Identify. No. Anyways,
Right.
Anyway, a period of time later,
yes.
I assume Gaius and Nikita are just passing a flask back between one another.
Meanwhile,
Something.
a short time later.
Da. Does Jack want any to drink? Okay. Just checking.
You stand there and periodically, like, knock on the door, and eventually Eldred opens it up and says, "Yeah."
Hey, bud. Awesome job. And I just like slide the giant chest of gold of money in.
Oh, thank you.
You don't have a.
I would have done
no,
it for
not
free.
often.
I appreciate. He shuts
Not
the
often.
door.
Yeah. No, my foot's in the way, and so is the chest. Yeah.
You and your broken
You got no wi-
toes.
You got no window. It's steel-toe boots. You got no window. Alarm your room so the shit don't get stolen.
Okay.
We're putting it in the bank tomorrow, maybe. Unless we got some unless there's some big ticket items you need. This is party fun.
Well, we're gonna need more
Okay.
gems.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, that could be a thing we could work on. I actually know a
Yeah.
gem guy in the financial district.
This is good. This is good.
One of my gambling friends, ironically. Anyway, thanks. Gotta go drink now. Hey, do you want anything? Are you thirsty? Hey, hands a flask to him.
Thanks.
Keep up the good work. Close the door. All right.
Okay.
Let's go get snookered.
Okay.
I think that's the term.
So you go downstairs. It's late. Butterbeer is there, kind of cleaning things up. Says, going out or staying in?
Staying.
Oh yeah, we're staying in. Staying in. We were just tabulating. Whiskeys and beers, please.
You got it. Take the big table, he says.
Also, do you have wine? I know it's like dusty and shit, probably. But can you? I need like a glass. It's been a while, and I think my hands are starting to shake.
Sure. Want the whiskey
I'm
and
the
beer as
wine-
well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I need it. I just like a glass of wine.
Okay. He goes in the back, and you hear like a smacking of something, and you then hear him coughing, and okay. Comes out with a small little keg and pours a glass. Takes a little while, but finally it goes. Puts it on the bar. Shuts it off.
Just
Go
leave
on.
the keg out. Is that all you got? That's all.
That's
the wine
all
you
I got.
Yeah, just leave it out.
Okay. Hands you the goblet. Finishes
Give it a-
pouring the beers for everybody. Brings them over to the table. Places them around. Brings over a bunch of glasses. And then just grabs a large bottle, puts it on the table, and sits with you. He goes, "Don't mind if I join you, do you?"
Not at all.
Okay.
Please. You know what?
He
Butterbeer,
starts
this is the
pouring
perfect-
whiskey for everybody.
This is the perfect
Ooh.
time. Regale us on some of the highlights we've missed since we've been gone. 'cause-
Ah.
Well, I was
Shit's
hoping you'd
gotten
give me
wild.
some highlights. Things have been awfully boring.
Oh, well.
Or you
we'll-
could
we'll-
tell us about when you were a pirate.
Excuse me.
What?
It's a very pirate name. You got to be a pirate, right?
Well, I was kind of a pirate,
Wait, did
just
he
I
guess
never
that
set
right?
foot on a boat.
I knew it. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
well,
you got that right?
Yeah.
land pirate. Got it.
Shot in the dark. Lamp. Wait, hold on. So you mean a bandit?
He looks at you and goes, "Shh."
Like I care. You didn't steal from me.
He goes, "It's the kid. Shh. Let him think I'm a pirate."
Pirate, 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 pirate.
We got more than one someone who may or may not have reached maturity for their species, I guess. I'm starting to realize. Oh. Anyway,
Maturity.
so yeah, we'll give like a a abridged version of our adventures in Forest Grove to Butterbeer.
You
Not
get
necessarily any of the evil parts or bad parts.
you get to the
Definitely-
parts of. Oh, you don't do the evil parts and the bad parts?
Well, what the? Hold on. What did we do? Anything evil?
No details on the corpses.
Oh no.
What
Oh, okay.
corpses?
we do.
Which-
Are we
wait,
talking
which
I
about
definitely.
Forest Grove?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, you're talking about what happened to? No. We leave that in, but us.
Yeah.
finding
Oh.
them and detecting them. Totally, yeah. Now people love that stuff.
I definitely
No,
tell
it's
about
not-
the horses walking up the wall. That was cool.
Oh yeah, spider horses.
That's
Hey,
very
hey,
cool.
Mhm.
I lean and I'm like, hey, don't talk about how the one came back. Don't talk about that one.
Oh. Okay.
And Butterbeard says, "What? The one climbed back down to hit the wall?"
No,
Exactly.
something else. But
Big creepy.
oh no, we fought this evil witch who definitely turned one of our horses into a zombie.
A witch?
Yeah, some
Yeah.
kind of. It might have been like it was a woman, but a very. So, Paul, you're gonna have to. Do people know of hags? Like we've used the terminology and stuff because, like us metagaming
Not,
it.
not really. Hags
Okay.
isn't. It's not a term that's thrown around a lot.
Okay, so yeah, so no, Butterbeer. We found this like evil like swamp witch or something in just with but whatever evil magic she had used had like warped her potentially. I don't know. Unless
Oh,
she
yeah.
grew up that way, which I can totally get why she's evil. Because let me tell you, the gods did not bless her. It was
Well,
bad.
you had me worried there because I thought almost all of the witches had left the Aria.
Well,
Because the only one
I-
that
I
I know
don't-
still lives in the Aria is down in Cragshat.
I don't want to use a capital W witch like you know a female spellcaster.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cragshack?
like-
Cragshack's name.
What?
The one in Cragshack. Do you know the name?
Hold on. I actually
Dun,
might.
Well, that sounds like an awful place. Cragshat?
Well, I hope it is. It's one of the highest security prisons in the Aria.
No.
It's a prison. What gave it that name?
That
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
It's a really old prison.
It's from that old story, Cragshat, Meshat, and Abednego.
Exactly.
Nikita
It's from
moves
back-
any liquor away from Butt Trumpet.
Blink, 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 blink.
You tell jokes like Eldred. No.
Oh.
Says, "Oh, that's Cynthia Bellaforte.
Bella Forte. Oh, what did she do?
She was one of the higher ups during the Witch Wars.
Still alive?
Okay, like a long time.
Surprisingly, from what I hear,
Holy shit.
and supposedly she is vile and nasty and unbelievably powerful, which is why she's in Cragshat.
The one we met actually had the name Bile Jane.
Wow, that's attractive.
Right?
I doubt their mom called them bile.
This is true.
You'd
It
be
sounded like
surprised.
we used to be called some other stuff.
I mean, we just went through a goblin village where people are named like Burp Sneeze and stuff like that, and Snot Dribble or whatever. So I mean, my name is Butt Trumpet. So if we want to talk about like creatures
yours is
being named
musical.
unusual things, oh.
It rolls off the tongue. Butt Trumpet.
I'm laughing at the joke while trying slowly to pull the liquor back over in front of me.
I'll let them get a little bit, but I'll keep like I don't have to clean up your room this time, but I would still feel bad if you vomited all over again.
Yeah, so would I.
Yeah.
So, do you tell Butterbeer about like Mama Tar and what you found in the closet?
Just bodies on the floor.
Yeah, no, we'll just say that, like, you know, there were people dying in the village.
Let the bodies in the floor. I get it.
Yeah, we'll be vague.
Okay.
There were unspeakable things.
Yes.
Unknowable
1,000 yards
horrors
there.
from outside of reality.
He goes,
Unlike any seen on Earth.
please tell me. He
Have you
goes,
seen Twin Peaks?
is that a village?
Oh, God, yeah, one you don't want to visit if you happen to hear of it. No. I'm kidding. But yeah, no. So we did the thing in the town, and then we went to the evil sorceress. Does that one not have connotations where we're assuming like you're not a big W with? Yeah, sorceress. Evil
Sorceress would work.
Yeah.
Evil magic user. I'm duh.
Hedge wizard
Anyway.
it would be something that would fit in with that.
That was more
Hedge
Mama
witch.
Tara. I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because definitely like they got that folksy kind of magic going on there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But
I start
Evil
regaling the wonders of Stoat's Hole to Butterbeer.
And
So
the
that's
wonders is
what?
just about the fact that they don't have bacon.
Yeah.
So they
like
didn't
you
have any
wonder
bacon
how
there.
they-
There were these horrible but edible creatures running around like weasels. I guess those are Stoats. It was something. It was something.
And
Yeah.
the
Ah.
other bartender. Gaius, you should tell Butterbeer about the terrible bartender, Mr. Smiley Pants. What was his name?
We missed you so
That was
much,
really
Butterbeer.
close.
It was, wasn't it?
He's a
Sunshine?
miserable
Sunny day.
bastard.
Sunny day.
Really
One of
miserable.
those.
Yeah.
Sunny day, yeah. Yeah,
Sunny
Mr.
day,
Butterbeer,
yeah.
we really missed you, Mr. Butterbeer.
Very
Aw.
much. Very
He
much.
raises his glass, first pours everybody, but makes sure he tops everybody off, raises his glass, says, to you. Here's to you.
I
I've
raised my glass.
All of us.
And he says,
That's
I've
good.
missed you guys too.
Well, wait until you have to clean up after us again, am I right?
His eye goes to Butt Trumpet and goes, am I going to have to?
I'll try and be nice and careful.
Depends on how drunk Eldred
Water?
gets.
Betty, more water for the little one?
Eldred, Butterbeer turns around and goes, Betty, a pitcher, please, of water.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's make sure we keep them from chucking. Yes, that.
Chuck upping, that's what it is.
Chuck-upping.
So it is
Yeah, you got
rude.
it on the first go.
So you
Right off the
continue to
tongue.
tell tales. Yours are kind of diluted a little bit and censored and such. Anything else you want to cover with Butterbeer?
Does he tell any piratey / bandity stories?
That may or probably are not true.
Yeah.
Probably.
He'll tell a couple stories about down on the docks and big scores and how he and his buddies kind of were able to get some things from people who thought they owned them through some
very
trickery and
clever.
fast talking and misdirection, etc., etc., etc.
Like a magician.
Exactly.
Like a hand.
We made them disappear.
Wait, he says he made people disappear?
No, they're things, he says.
Oh, okay.
And I think
Okay.
the girl we rescued liked making people's things disappear.
Oh, she was a magician?
No, just a thief. Nothing personal, Reed.
None taken.
Very good at taking things.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around, says Butterbeer.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah,
earlier
deter
today.
them. Yeah, we gotta deter them real hard. Like maybe 3 hours ago at most.
These thieves, they tried to take our stuff. Yeah.
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 Don't you hate when that happens, says Butterbeer.
Oh
The-
yeah.
The one that was
I
the one that was their
react
leader.
violently.
The one that was their leader. I thought he had this really neat voice, and then Nikita knocked his tongue out of his head. So
First his teeth, then the tip of his tongue.
yes.
He looks at you with like what looks like some newfound respect and goes, "Oh, nice."
It was special. Ah,
He says, "Were they youngins? In other words, were they about your age or younger?"
probably.
Okay, I thought so. That sounds like these the new breed of thieves that seem to be running around Seven Rivers recently.
Oh,
Lot of
how recent
bravado,
was
not
this?
what?
How recent was this? When did this start?
It's been going on for a year or two, but lot of lot of bravado, not a lot of smarts.
They were actually running at us. That was their tactic.
Oh, smash and grab, huh?
Nah.
And some got smashed.
Terrifying.
Well, look at it this way: it was an eye for an eye sort of response. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, it was eye teeth. Wow.
Okay, so you continue to drink, and Betty at one point brings out like some nuts and some crackers and stuff,
Hell yeah.
and some pretzels even.
Excellent.
Anything else you want to cover this evening?
I don't think so.
Good to hear.
Okay,
It's been a full rich day.
well then you head to bed after a while. As you guys are
Wait.
going up to bed, whoever the last person or two is notices an older guy come into the tavern, into the inn, and Butterbeer says, "I'll be with you in a second. Mort, just grab a seat at the bar. I'll help yourself to a pint if you want. I'm just going to finish shutting down, then we can head out." Okay.
Do we recognize Mort?
I don't think so, but go ahead and give me a history check.
We don't fucking recognize him. That's not as bad as I was expecting.
You're not sure. Looks like a lot of old guys you've seen.
Old human. Yeah.
So you head up. Anybody do anything besides going to bed?
Did the
Hell
bunny eat my
no.
pajamas?
If they're laid out, yeah.
Did the dingo eat our baby?
I'd make sure Eldridge.
Where were you
put
keeping
alarm
the
on
baby?
Next to the tall
shoot.
grass with the snakes in it.
If by tall grass and snakes you mean reed, then unfortunately, yeah.
Crikey.
I just make sure Eldridge put alarm on the door and all that stuff.
Someone roll me a 20-sider, please.
Oh. Yeah. Sexy.
Each of you roll me a 20-sider, please.
Oh,
You want me to roll again?
Yeah.
E. E.
Nice. Nice.
Hmm?
Shitty. Nice.
Nikita.
Okay. Everyone but Nikita and Gaius, take off your headphones, please.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Now, before I say anything, be aware
Yeah.
the two of you are in separate rooms. Nikita, you don't know what room Gaius took.
That's right.
And Gaius, you don't know that Nikita took the very same room she used to take with Butt Trumpet. Because she didn't establish that she was going anywhere else. So just be
Nope.
aware, it's not like you know where each other is. So don't communicate with each other.
Should I just turn my mic off?
No. If you want, it's up to you.
Make
Um,
it easier.
Both of you are woken up by something. Just sounds that kind of don't sound right. It's like a clicking kind of jiggling sound.
Oh, I get up.
Okay?
I get up. quietly
Okay.
and kind of just make my way toward my door to see if, like, is the sound getting closer as I'm approaching my personal door, or
Now that you've woken up and you woke up, you heard it. Something woke you up. You're not exactly sure what it is. But then you heard this jiggling kind of clicking sound. And then you go to the door and you hear it again. It's a little further away this time. You wait a little bit and you
I turn
hear...
around and look at the window.
Okay. Window's shut and fine.
Okay, I'll go over to the window, unlatch it, and look out.
Okay. Give me your perception check, please.
Dirty 20.
You see someone kind of stumbling down the main street.
Okay, like looking around, I don't. Nothing on.
You're
at least the
remember
front of
you're
the building.
overlooking the main street, not the alley.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so nothing's happening in the front of the building.
Correct.
So I close my window, and I'll go to my door and kind of like slowly unlatch it and slowly open it, kind of like peeking out.
Roll me a 20-sider, please.
Not
Okay.
a 1 though.
Right.
Not a 1. As I quietly slam my door open.
Can I check? I'll kind of wake up and like blearily look at the window. Do I see?
Window looks fine.
Okay. So I will look at the door very graciously. No.
Ungainly.
Oh my God, my brain. Ungainly, basically. Fall out of bed and just walk towards the door and fling it open.
So both at the same time, just doors.
No,
go,
because
wham!
it happened. Because the two of you are on either end, it happened at two separate times. So we're going to take care of Gaius first.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Sorry.
No problem. All good.
Excited.
So, guys, you open up the door a little. It kind of squeaks as you open,
Yeah.
and basically what you see is as you creak it open, you can look down the hallway through the crack, and basically you see a group of 3 people in kind of dark clothing checking doorknobs. And it's like they check it and it's locked and they move on to the next one. When you creaked, all of a sudden, like, they go to grab the next doorknob and they stop and they all freeze. And you see the one kind of, and the other 2 look at each other. And look at the third one. See one shrug its shoulders and then they move down to the next one again.
Okay, so if this moment of stillness is broken or they notice me,
They haven't noticed you yet.
I'm preparing an action.
Tell me what you're. What are you doing?
That's a great question. I'm preparing a spell.
I figured that. What one are you preparing?
You know what? Yeah, I'll prepare spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I'll prepare spiritual weapon, and I grab a chair that's next to me, and I get to use my. I'm just sitting there
That's
waiting
right.
to use my tavern brawler
brawler.
feat again, because there's nothing I love more than my cleric to go in completely devoid of weapons and just start beating the people to death with just shit laying around.
You're looking as they go to about the next door, and they jiggle it, and all of a sudden, Nikita slams open the door.
Yep.
And so, Nikita, you see one guy to your right diagonal, and he immediately looks at you and then backs out of sight. Roll your initiative through there for me, please.
That's more like it.
Now, do I hear Nikita crashing through the door?
Yes, very easily.
Okay, so I hear it, and I'm like, she's down the hall. At which point, I will use my prepared action to cast spiritual weapon behind them. You boys are trying to rob the wrong tavern. as Gaius comes walking out, literally just wearing like underpants.
I love
Nothing
it.
else.
Tidy whitey
whole-
or
No. Fantasy fucking underclothing. But just the bottom.
yep.
Just the
I'm wearing
bottom.
a children's
It comes
shirt
out
that's large.
and he takes a chair and just smashes it against the wall. So now it's just like a club in his hand. He's like, "You boys came to the wrong tavern to play." Smacking the club in his hand. As spiritual weapon forms also another club that just seems to be smacking an invisible hand
Okay.
in front of from behind.
Nikita, it is your turn.
I will see the guy back up and
Out of
like,
view.
Show? What?
Out of view.
Sorry?
He
Yeah, out
backed
of
up
view.
out of view.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Get the fuck back here. And I will wander up to the corner. There we go. Do I see Gaius ready? And
You see guys at the other end.
Yeah, you-
In
You get a full view
in
of
boxer
Gaius.
shorts covered with grapes.
takes her time.
Hey,
The
I think
fuck
they're
is
trying
this?
to steal shit.
Okay.
These idiots are trying to steal from us.
They definitely picked the wrong tavern.
I'm hoping this very loud conversation wakes the rest of the adventuring party, who are made of very magical, powerful people.
Yep.
We might let these ones live.
Am I allowed to attack the one closest to me?
Yes.
Or speak now or lose your fucking teeth? And I just kind of, I'm wearing a giant t-shirt like thing, so like a child's shirt,
Right.
but it goes all the way, yeah.
It says, Doobie Dwarf says, with a big cartoon dwarf with a big smile. Popular childhood program you used to watch with puppets when you were growing up.
Yeah. What did you call it? Doobie Dwarf?
Doobie Dwarf.
Doobie Dwarf, oh dear.
It was an import from across the pond.
I love it. Do any of them answer me, or
They're all in the midst of kind of looking at each other, kind of looking at the guy who was at the doorknob.
right.
And they're like frozen at the moment because it's your turn.
right? Okay, so I will take a swing. I'm unarmed and unarmored.
Right.
I will swing a punch at whoever's closest. Is that the
Yep.
one on the door?
Yep.
So I won't be killing them anytime soon, but I still might be knocking teeth out. Oh, right, I have to swing. Ner.
That hits.
Nice.
So
Nice.
you will do 1 point of damage plus your strength bonus. Plus 4.
+4. So 1 point of damage.
So
Plus 4,
5.
so 5 damage.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Anything else you would like to do?
I will also be yelling like Gaius said. I will be like, "We've got company! Everybody up!"
We will deal with that next
Coming out of
round.
the back room, clinking
What?
glass bottles go. Warriors, come out to play.
Gaius, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna start beating the shit out of you. If you feel like surrendering and leaving, please let us know. Spiritual weapon's gonna whip the guy right in front of it. Yeah, it's still well, not whip, but bludgeon.
The superior type of damage. Bludgeoning.
Yeah. Spiritual weapon. There you go. Yeah, I believe that
Nice.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that dude's gonna take 10 force damage. And in case people haven't woken up yet, I'm gonna need my man that just got hit with the Billy Club of magic to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 2.
Yeah, he didn't succeed, so he's gonna
No.
Now what is that?
he's taken Toll of the Dead.
Oh.
His bell rung.
So
for
what does he...
Lord.
Can we hear what that sounds like?
Oh, I don't have that anymore because I have to reset stuff. But here,
No
you
problem.
can have this sound instead. You're welcome.
But really loud, that would be quite terrifying.
Gaia's cast Clown Car of the Dead.
Yes.
And it just starts leaking out of his ears. Whatever.
Okay, how much damage was that?
8 more damage to him.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah,
He,
between the
He falls
two
over
it's up to
dead.
18.
Oh,
Ah,
shit.
shit! Guys, I told you to surrender.
Damn it, Gaius. That's why I'm just punching.
I didn't touch him.
Are you doing any movement, Gaius?
Nah, I'm just gonna hold it here. I'm more like leaning against the wall. I'm like, I don't even have to touch him to hurt him.
Okay. So next round. The one you hit, Nikita, pulls a sword and rolls an 18.
That hits because I'm unarmored.
That's 6 points of damage.
Did I heal up yet from the previous damage?
Oh, hell no.
That's what I figured.
The other one runs by you around the corner, staying next to you, and swings and does an 18.
That hits. Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, because he didn't leave your field. He just was getting away from Gaius.
Oh, okay.
I'm very intimidating.
And that's 10 points of damage.
You are in your under short pants. Okay, yes, now
That's my
I am
short pants.
injured. 10 short pants. Now I am injured.
Guys, short pants.
And Nikita, it is your turn.
Okay.
Unlocked my final form.
Exactly. Yikes. I guess
Horrors
I'm
from
going
beyond
to-
reality.
Okay, yeah. We got this. Which one are you?
You got this.
No. Yep, I got this.
Hey, don't forget you have like healing and stuff that you can do yourself.
I just remembered. Spasiba. So I'm
Hey,
gonna pop.
we're
I'm gonna
still a
pop
little
second
drunk.
wind.
Healing she can
Yeah.
do herself?
Yeah, she has
My
wind.
second wind actually gives me health.
Okay, the way it sounded, I was just like, huh?
Yeah, well, listen, I'm acting as a person who's drank a few too many, and
Yes.
been rudely woken up in the middle of the night due to thieves.
Okay.
And I'm a dwarf that's been drinking, so my second win is an area of effect spell.
Ugh.
Exactly. Temporarily stunning or at least
Yeah.
making their eyes water.
No.
But
I know
yes,
how it
that
works.
heals me for 14 points. I will punch dumbass in front of me again.
That'll do it.
Nice.
So another
so
5
it's-
points of damage.
Another 5 points of damage on him. Then I'm going to pop Action Surge, and I'm going to punch the dumbass behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
360-degree dwarf, you stupid fucks. Nope, the other 20. Dirty 20. No, whatever the fuck, you see it.
Yeah, 14.
The other one.
14 misses that one.
Oh, god damn it. I missed one! Around the corner here!
All right,
Little
I'll
help.
make sure of. I've already accidentally made one corpse.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't in your room, so meh.
Yeah, it still holds. But I'm
I
on the
know.
way to your room, which was the
I'm
original
annoyed.
argument. Anyway, whose turn is it? Have we woken people up yet?
We're about to find out.
How
Okay.
shitty is Eldred's alarm spell?
Well, no one's
Right.
tried his door yet.
I was gonna say they gotta break
Oh.
the chain of the
Yeah.
magic. I'm hoping the two most bellicose party members screaming at one another from across the tavern will wake up people up.
Yeah, having a semi-drunken conversation.
Conversation, yeah.
Reed and Butt Trumpet need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I
They
didn't
were
do that.
downstairs drinking for an extended period of time. No, they did
That's
it to
true.
themselves.
Yeah.
That's not our fault.
Do we need?
Ew, what I miss?
You and
Stuff,
Reed need to
maybe.
make a Constitution saving throw, or actually miss a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, I hate the sound of it.
So you're going to do a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, hoping for the lower roll.
Okay.
Well, Reed
Hey.
did real well.
Reed, roll that one again.
Oh no.
Mean.
He,
Really?
he's a halfling.
Roll that
Yeah.
one again.
And also,
Okay.
I mean Butt Trumpet rolled a 7 and a 13,
Right.
even though it came up as me for. Again,
Okay,
for some
so the
reason.
two of you are woken up in the middle of the night by what was your speech, Gaius?
Oh God, more what is? I've had too much to drink. You thieves are gotta leave. Oh shit! I accidentally made another corpse again.
They picked on
Nikita,
the
you can
rebels
heal
from the
yourself.
tavern.
You hear all of that out in the hallway, and then you hear Nikita go, "What is that?" And Gaius says, "Boxer shorts with grapes on them. Why?" And Nikita goes, "Nice."
Yep.
I know, right?
You didn't skip leg day.
So-
Never skip leg day.
So at this point, if the two of you would roll me initiative, please.
Check.
Oh, great.
geez. All right.
Do you see the tracker, by the way?
Yes.
If you've got the combat tracker
Yeah.
up, yeah.
Yeah, they're appearing on it. Yeah.
I'm coming out. If Gaius has
And the world
grape
to know.
boxers, I have octopus slippers.
Okay.
And
I'm just saying it's canon.
Okay.
Okay.
what else?
An
are you
Ebenezer
wearing?
Scrooge nightshirt.
And a candle.
Like-
What's going on out here?
Exactly.
yeah. I'm wearing a Doobie Dwarf T-shirt. That's an import from Over the Pond, a children's show I watched.
A children's
not
puppet
me.
show.
That was what's his butt.
That's all Paul. Shocked.
That's all Paul.
So anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
what am I
So-
looking at?
Reed will say it is your turn.
All right. I jump up and grab my sword.
Hallelujah! Someone has a weapon.
Guys is like, what are you
I
talking
guess-
about? I got a club.
That's true.
Oh, I owe Butterbeer a
Chair
chair
leg.
again.
Cheater.
Can I open the door and
Right.
look out first?
Yes.
What do I see in the hallway?
To your right, you see Gaius in boxer shorts, totally naked except for
Battle box.
boxer shorts covered in grapes. Hair sticking up everywhere, patchy beard kind of sticking out all over the place, eyes majorly bloodshot, holding the leg of a chair. To your right, you see a floating purple other leg of that chair hitting an empty hand that's floating in the air. Just past them, you see a darkly cloaked figure. And on the other side of them, you see Nikita in an oversized t-shirt with a silly-looking dwarf with a big gap in their teeth, a super silly smile, and big anime eyes and big feet, and a helmet with big horns on it that says "Doobie Dwarf Delivers."
Wow. Okay. I motion to Gaius with my sword, like, sword over there.
Yeah. Just don't trip on the dead body I accidentally made. Hey, if you guys surrender now, we'll leave the rest of you alive.
By the way, Reed, you have your movement is half because you got up from prone and waking up this turn. So just be
I
aware
have
of that.
I have used my second wind, so you smell something on the air.
The hallway stinks.
Yeah. I was also
Alright,
awoken from sleep.
Start on the way.
I can't get through the door, Paul.
Hold on.
You don't want to. No.
Yeah, that's the noise that woke you up. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. All right. So I could probably get to about there.
Correct.
Like
Okay.
2 moves. Yep. All right.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Butt trumpet.
By the way, I'm in just like t-shirt and shorts because the bunny ate my pajamas.
It's all right. You had to grow up sooner or later.
So, I see Nikita and this person?
Yes. You see the person directly in front of you. And by the way, Reed gets out into the hallway. His t-shirt
Oh, God.
has a dragon on it that's a cartoon dragon wearing boxer shorts and also a helmet that has big horns on it.
I don't even know where I got that.
Do I recognize this T-shirt?
As a matter of fact, you do. That is Skippy the dragon, who is one of the friends of Doobie the dwarf.
I hate you.
Was there a sale at the surplus clothing store? What the hell is everyone wearing?
This is like really nostalgic for somebody. Anyway, I'm gonna try and flick an acid bubble over at this person.
Okay. They just need to make a saving throw.
Yep, dexterity.
16.
Balls.
Dag nabbit.
Yeah. Damn it.
Is that the one that's behind me, or is that the one that's towards spiritual weapon?
It's the one that's behind you because Butt Trump is so small
what-
she can't see the one on the other side of you.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't hit that one yet. We need to damage them or make them give up.
Working at it.
Thank you.
Anything
Careful, they
else?
die kind of easy.
They do.
Well, that's relief.
Anything else you'd like to do there, Butt Trumpet?
Well, I was caught quite unaware, so I'll just have to, I don't have my daggers on me, so I'll have to wait until next time.
Okay. So what you see when Butt Trumpet comes out, they are wearing a pink and white striped night shirt that goes down to their knees, a big Santa-like nightcap that matches the pink and white stripes, and green furry slippers that have big like oversized clown toes, and from those clown toes are coming about 6 huge curly bouncy tentacles from the toes on both of them. So Butt Trumpet steps out, stands still, puts their hands on their hips, and are dead still except for the tentacles kind of going.
Is this what people have been spending their money on?
We
Bespoke
earned this.
nightwear?
That's right.
And by the way, they squeak when I walk.
That's right.
So I'm
I am
stopping
standard
over.
issue for my church.
Why boxer shorts specifically?
Because sometimes that's all we're wearing, or less.
He left
don't
the
even-
thong back in Forest Grove.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got some
For
a sunny
tattoos to
day.
prove it.
So-
Whose turn is it?
Nikita, is your turn.
How bad does the one in front of me look?
I mean, he looks injured.
But he also looks trapped.
Not. I mean, there's a spiritual weapon about 10 feet behind him.
And Reed. and
Reed is on the
guys-
other side of that spiritual weapon.
Right. and Gaius, who can hurt people from far away.
Right, but
Mhm.
only the spiritual weapon at this point is standing between him and the stairway.
Wait, where's... Oh, that's the fucking stairway? Oh,
Yeah, you know that the stairway is right here.
It's in the
thank
middle.
you for clicking that. I did not know.
Matter of fact, I'll do that.
Is there another stairway somewhere else? Like the other
Yes.
side?
Actually, there is, but you've never used it. It goes up to the
Alright.
3rd floor.
Oh, it only goes up, it doesn't go down?
Correct.
Ooh. Other
There's a
stairway.
3rd floor.
I'm going to attack the one Butt Trumpet, and I both missed. So I'm going to try to punch that one again.
Okay. So 20?
Dirty 20, yes.
That hits.
Bitch,
Yay.
bitch, bitch.
5
bitch,
points of
bitch.
damage, and hopefully he runs a little slower. Don't let this one... And I'll point towards the one closest to spiritual weapon. Get to the fucking stairs! I'll slow this other
Spiritual
one
weapon
down.
gives you a thumbs up.
Nice.
Smacks.
Wait, is the spiritual weapon fighting a hand?
If I ever
Spiritual
level
weapon
up to
is
get
a hand
mage
and a
hand,
club.
I s-
It's just intimidating. The hand, the club hits.
If I ever level up to get mage hand, I swear
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be purely for asinine purposes.
Yup.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but
Nikita, anything else?
He's still within my range, and yada 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 yada. No, I'm pretty good.
Guys, your turn.
yay! All right. Let's see. Now that I know that the stairs are where they are, spiritual weapons moving up and whacking the guy. A nat 20.
Really? Okay.
Nice.
It's showing up on mine.
It's not
There
really.
might be a delay. Let me roll damage and see if it triggers the.
It shows me the
I
first
have
8
8.
rolled 3 and the second one rolled 6.
Yeah, well, I add 5 to that roll.
Okay,
So
so
that
that's
first one-
14 then?
14, yeah.
Okay.
That's what it shows on, and it does show your roll on the screen is 28 to attack.
All right, so that's spiritual weapon. Oh, I guess I moved up now. Good. Okay, that went into effect. Oh, is that gentleman not there anymore, Paul?
Right.
That attack.
Yes, the chair came over his head and he just crumpled to the ground.
Ah,
Don't forget to loot
Okay.
them.
we in a minute. I keep accidentally making corpses. I'm gonna use. I'm
easier to
basically, guy. I'm just gonna make sure I'm standing next to the door, Paul. That's where my
Okay.
movement
Okay.
is. I'm standing next to the door. Bonus action, move, and then my action. I can't see the guy, so I can't cast a spell at him.
Okay.
So, I'm ready. I'm just gonna. If he tries to run away, he's screwed. Unless there's a window, he tries to jump out of somewhere.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay.
Accidentally make.
Read your turn.
Alrighty then. I move up, and
You're not really going to be able to get around them.
that's what I was just gonna say. I kind of look at Nikita and do the something I gotta stab.
Yeah,
can't see
around
around
the
the-
corner.
I don't think I can get through there.
Okay, anything
Okay.
else you would like to do then?
That would have
Uh,
been smart.
I just make sure I'm get out of the way of the spiritual weapon, so it
Okay.
can fly by me.
Butt trumpet, your turn.
All right.
Oh,
How far
I loot the
away?
corpse.
Okay.
Was that-
I start
So-
going through the pockets. That's all. Go ahead, butt trumpet.
Okay.
So did he get them?
Get who?
The one who was running?
There wasn't
not
anyone
yet.
running yet.
Oh, well, Nikita said not to let them get to the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
They sounded like they were running.
No.
Okay.
No one's been running. Except for Reed. So don't let him get to the stairs.
try flicking an Eldritch Blast over at this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
7 points of force damage.
very nice.
I'm
Is there,
doing a little victory dance with my squeaking slippers.
yeah, you hear the squeaking and you just see the tentacles bouncing all over the place. And Butt Trumpet's little nightcap kind of going side to side. Anything else you would like to do, Butt Trumpet?
I mean, with that kind of performance, I don't think I need to do anything else.
This is true. As you're dancing, Butt Trumpet,
Oh boy.
you feel a sword go into your chest.
Protection, protection,
Okay.
action,
All right, so that, okay.
disadvantage on your swingy swing.
It's headed right towards your chest, and an arm comes out and punches the blade. Do you need a shield to
Beyond brand.
use that?
Yes.
You do need a shield to use that?
Fuck. No, you're right. I do.
Okay.
It has to be. It has to be equipped.
And you punch it right into Butt Trumpet's chest.
Right. It was going to miss, but you punched it right into Butt Trumpet's chest. And Butt Trumpet, you take 9 points of damage. This person's going to disengage and go into Nikita's room. And shortly thereafter, you hear
Opportunity attack?
they disengaged.
Ah, fuck. Right. Okay.
You
Thieves.
hear a clinking and a sound of what sounds like someone dropped a wooden plank or something. It is Nikita's turn.
I think he got out. I will try to run into my room, and if I don't see him, go to the window.
Which is wide open.
Fuck! Can I look out the window?
Yes, and you see him as he goes around the corner into the main street.
Triple fuck! Main Street! I don't think I
that
can
is-
catch him. Should we try?
Use that inspiration. Turn on turbo.
Oh, please, I just want to see Butt Trumpet running down the street like that. And Gaius, and all of you, just the way you're dressed. I want to see you all running down the street.
I mean, as long as I don't bleed out.
Did he get something?
Yeah, you got stabbed once.
In the
No, I don't-
chest! And I'm small!
It could have been a
Asshole!
small stab. I can fix it. Wounds don't
No,
mean the
they were
same
just-
thing to you as they do to me.
Cool! Right now, I'm pretty fucking upset!
I bet if you slept, it would heal.
Oh my god. Okay, cut it out, you two. Who do we have? What's up with these corpses here? No, they didn't get anything. Why
So
am I
this
still
argument's
shouting
going on, and
doors?
Gaius is down there just in his grape shorts, and
Oh,
Butt
no,
Trumpet's
no.
at the other end, like going like this, and the hat's going like this, hands on the shoulder, very angry, little blood coming out of the chest, and the tentacles are just still going.
This
Yeah,
blood's
no,
dripping
at
on
this
my
point-
octopi.
Right, the
And
whole
now,
time
at this point-
as she's like making points, she's squeaking. They are squeaking.
No, not again. Gaius has put the chair leg down and is rummaging through the pockets of the thieves.
Oh, good. And what
Okay.
do they look like? These aren't those halfling assholes again, are they?
The two that you see are.
God damn it!
Why? Still with these people? At which point, so Paul, once I've stripped them of all their valuables, I'm going to go over to the window that's already been opened and just kind of, that's the one to the alley, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of huck them out the window.
Okay.
What was going on? Where did these people come from?
Thieves, I think they broke in. What?
They were jiggling doors or something. I heard the noise. I opened my door, and one was standing right fucking there, and then he tried
They
to
did a
run.
B&E.
It's really stupid. Ah.
They did a B&E, and then they tried an attempted murder on at least 2 people I witnessed. So they're also attempted murderers.
Mm.
As I'm picking the bodies up, just like one under each arm, and just carrying them.
Gaius picks up these 2 dead halflings, goes into Nikita's room with them, one under each arm, the whole time saying, they're just very bad people doing bad things. And takes them, and as you look, tosses them out the window into the alley from the 2nd floor.
And
Really?
it's just like,
Can you
All
close
right.
the window too?
oh, yeah,
Please?
there's a draft.
Yeah.
There's the window. All right.
What'd you
Oh.
find?
Oh, what did I find? Oh, their bodies, Paul.
You found each of them had a pillowcase that you recognize probably came from the inn, and has stuff like candles and little. One of them has like the little bowl that's in your room and pitcher to refresh
water,
yourself
yeah.
each morning and clean yourself. One on their person had 9 gold pieces, new money.
Oh, nice.
The other one had 12 silver old money.
Oh, all right. Win.
So they were thieves from the inn even. We need to talk to Butterbeer about his security. Speaking of alarm, where the fuck is Eldred?
You hear click, 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 click.
Eldred
While they're
dressed
discussing-
like Buffalo Bill.
While this is going
Eldred
on, oh god,
says,
I go.
"You guys
Gaius
want to
goes
keep it
downstairs.
down? I'm trying to sleep." And he looks down, sees the body, and goes, "Oh."
Ah!
Eldred's wearing a long nightshirt that has a cartoon version of a turtle on it with big anime eyes, boxer shorts with swords all over them, and a helmet with big horns.
Yes! And the turtle's name from the cartoon?
Toots.
Toot. Okay.
Gaius
And
comes out
behind
of
him,
the-
you see a big green cloud.
Gaius comes out.
But it
of-
looks
do
like
that.
he's just running in place, causing the big green cloud. But those of you who watch the show know that that's not where the big green cloud came from.
What does Gaius do?
Gaius has got his sewer pants on now while all this bullshit's happening, and a couple skins of water, and is just walking downstairs and out of the inn to take care of the bodies.
I'll just wait here.
And you don't
you
need to
press
worry
the
about
button?
anything else anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're taken care of.
So everybody,
I'm gonna
but
go into my room.
you're going back to your room?
Well, I'm gonna get my necklace to at least get me a couple of points back.
Okay.
If Eldred could press the detergent, anything, entrails or anything in the hallway here.
Sure.
You know what? I did mostly
He just
force
shakes
damage
them and it's like.
necrotic. Yeah,
Just in
there's
case.
a little bit of.
I was punching, there might be some.
No problem. Everybody but Gaius, take off your headphones, please.
I wander back to my room muttering, I didn't get to stab one of those guys.
Guys, tell me, what are you doing now once you go out? So as you said, you're just in your boxers with the sewer pants over top of them.
Sewer pants and a couple skins of water to wash
Right.
myself off with. I go up to the corpses, and whatever one's less damaged,
Okay.
I just take a little bite to just draw blood and drop a single drop of blood on it. And I cast Animate Dead and raise one of them up as a zombie.
Okay. Okay.
Zombie friend, pick up other corpse, which it does. I need you to, and then Gaius like pulls the hood up and disguises it and like juries it so like it looks like the other person's drunk and just holding on to the other person. He's like, I need you to walk about 3 blocks down that way, and then go somewhere in the like I assume it's like a just alleys straight, Paul, from what I know about the area.
If you come out of the alley onto the main street in front of the Stone's Throw, if they make a right,
Yeah.
they'll head up towards the university.
It's more of I just want them to go a couple alleys away and like take a turn down a different alley.
Okay.
Basically, like I've been in this area a couple times, so I give it very simple directions.
Okay.
Go past 3 intersections, hang a right, and then where there is like refuse and stuff, drop dead. And then
Okay.
the animating spirit leaves it. And I'm like, and I tell it, you're not allowed to defend yourself. You just keep walking. And if people come at you, drop. And if people question you, drop dead.
Okay.
Simple commands.
Not a problem. And then what do you
New
do?
version of Corpse this and I stand there like I take the water, I start washing myself off and stuff from what little I may have gotten on me from like handling the bodies. I killed both of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was between the force and like the necrosis, there wasn't like a lot of blood, I would assume.
Right.
But so I clean whatever I can off myself. And you know what? Off the corpses as well, just to kind of like hide the fact that they're very
Gaius
much
doesn't
dead.
do dirty zombies. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he just like kind of just it's trying to sell that these are just 2 drunk halflings wandering home.
Okay.
And then washes himself off and goes back inside.
Okie dokie. Everyone went back to bed. Is that basically it?
I mean, I'd very much like my stab wound to be tended to, like, a little bit.
Okay, so do you want to wait up for Gaius to come back?
Yeah, I'll just chill leaning on the door and... like,
Okay.
Hey, can you just...
Oh yeah, no, I was only kidding about the thing. Hold on, yeah.
Well, hold on. So,
Uh,
Butt Trumpet, everyone else goes to bed. You hang out in the hallway, kind of looking around and everything. Gaius has not gone anywhere near the amount of time you expected him to be gone.
Okay.
He went out, was gone less than a half hour. Is that about right, Gaius?
Let me double check. Yeah.
Okay.
10 minutes at most.
Okay. So a total of maybe 15, considering the walking down there and what you need to do and all of that.
I was
Comes
taking
back.
in the walking down and walking back. But yeah.
Comes back barefoot with his sewer pants on. You can still see the grape boxers kind of overtop the top of the pants there. Hair's still going up everywhere. Beard's kind of off to one side. He's smoking a stub of a cigar, just kind of looking beat and homeless and at the moment.
Butt Trumpet. What can I do you for?
Well, I got this thing.
Oh, gaping chest wound. Yes. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. And just right on top of the head, and at which point, like as he touches, just like it looks like illusory wine and purple smoke just surround Butt Trumpet briefly, and then snap right to the wound, and it just stitches back up without leaving a mark. And there you go. And how much
Thank
was
you.
Butt Trumpet damaged for?
It was only 9 points,
Okay. Yeah, so
thankfully.
that's the one I cast. Yeah. So yeah, you got extra and then some.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I squeak back
Well,
to
get
bed.
Here.
Get
Squeak,
some
squeak,
sleep.
squeak, 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 squeak.
That's a good one. She's a good one.
Okay, so we will end it there. And the what I wanted to tell you that I had mentioned to you before the stream, all of you have gone up a level.
Oh my god! Oh! I need to go have a smoke. Wait, hold on. I gotta. Seeing as we're not playing now, crack open this beer I got sitting here to celebrate. There we go. Yeah.
I
Celebration.
did as expected a champagne bottle and popping the cork like right into his camera and breaking it.
Oh shit! I have a champagne bottle downstairs.
No. Run the credits. Run the credits.
Yep.
Run the credits.
Nope. Well, wait. Bam.
It's spot on brand for Gaius, though, you have to
Oh, yeah.
admit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us until Gaius gets back with his booze. We appreciate you coming around, and especially nowadays when all of us in this community have to stick together. We have to look out for each other.
Woo!
Nice!
I ain't hurt myself.
McDonald's.
Australia.
Somebody must be off tomorrow morning.
Oh god, it's very warm. Oh, it wasn't refrigerated.
What the fuck did you have it?
You're lucky that didn't. If it's warm, you're lucky it didn't spray.
Yeah, I was kind of just letting it ride, man.
Caught up in the moment.
Well, with Gaius's champagne in mind, this is a time we all have to stick together. Those of us who love playing fantasy role-playing games, we've got to stick together. Support third-party creators. Support your fellow streamers. Support, and we're not just talking about Grognard and friends. We're talking about all of them. All of us who love what we're doing need to stick together, because there are people who don't know anything about this game who would like to change all that. So everyone,
Support the tabletop RPG community as a whole.
exactly.
You know, not
So-
the a-holes up there.
We really appreciate all of you. All of you are our friends as far as we're concerned. Tune in next week. Same Grognard time, same Grognard channel. And whoever you are and wherever you are and whoever you're with, if they are anybody other than a high-powered, very wealthy executive, be kind. And take care of them. It's important.